This is P and we're back. This is P and we're back with another video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all the latest unboxing and unpackaging videos and also some throwback videos. This is the first Saturday in 2019, January the 5th. And we're going to go ahead and get into one of my Christmas gifts that I'm just now getting ready to unbox, which is going to be the Nintendo Switch. I have a video just giving a first impression of it, but not actually opening it up. Opening the box and really going in depth. And I'm going to set it up. And also, if you're getting a Nintendo Switch, you definitely want to get your Nintendo account, which I actually did it on my phone and set it up in my Me, which is sort of like your emoji, yourself, in an animated form. So, the Nintendo Switch came out in 2017, and I sort of wanted it then, but when I first saw it, but wasn't super pressed to where I went out and got it. So I'm glad I got it now, because whenever they drop a new electronic device, you also want to make sure if it's online or connected to the internet that it has all the updates and the glitches and everything is fixed on it, so the games will run properly and the device will perform correctly. And several of my friends have a Nintendo Switch, and you know, when you think of Nintendo, you always think of like the Mario games. When you date back to the original Nintendo in the early 80s, maybe like 84, 85, to Super Nintendo, to I think maybe the Nintendo Cube, then the Wii, then the Wii U, and also the handheld game systems like the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy 2DS, 3DS, 3DS XL, and all of the different ones. If I said those correctly, don't well out if I didn't, or if I skipped any. So this is actually my first Nintendo device, and for it to be mobile and handheld, I'm sort of eager. I got a sort of basic understanding after playing with one a little bit at GameStop and one of my friends. And I got one game as well, which is going to be the Super Smash Bros., which came out in December, I think December the 7th. And I haven't opened it yet. And this is a good one I heard too. I guess it has like a story mode and also where you can play with your friends and family. It's entertaining and also online. So on the TV, you can play 1 to 8, and on the handheld, just 1. So yeah. So this is pretty cool. And also before we get into this, there's a few accessories that I'm going to order. I am going to get a case and like a handheld grip. And I think I want, I know I want an extra controller, like a traditional controller. And I got some saved on sale because they range anywhere from $59 to $79. I seen one on Slick Deals for like $34 or something like that. And one of my friends, he got lucky and got one from Target for like 31 bucks. It was like an open box or a return or something. So anyway, enough with the intro rambling for like 2 and 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and get into it. The Nintendo Switch, you see the box, you see the width of it. Then I got the one with the blue and red joysticks, which let's see if they're actually, I think they have a specific name. The Joy-Con. So I got the neon blue and the neon red. It comes with the Joy-Con straps, high-speed HDMI cable for connecting it with your TV, the Nintendo Switch dock, and the Joy-Con grip, and the Nintendo Switch AC adapter. Yeah, and of course the console. So let's go ahead and check it out. And I actually did open the box. I just flipped it up. It doesn't come sealed or anything. And I heard like at Walmart, of course, they have it in the glass enclosed shelves where you have to get assistance to actually get it. So basically you got a pull down tab right here. So you pull it down and you lift up. And this is what you're going to see visually. So let's check it out. So you have the Nintendo Switch, super thin. Look at it in my hands. Has Nintendo Switch on the back. I'm gonna pull this out and set it to the side. And we have the Joy-Cons. And also in the box you have the setup. So basically you're gonna plug in the adapter and the configuration and all of that. So I'll probably pause the video just so I can get the setup. This comes out. Set this to the side. This is what you're going to see inside. People are like, okay, what's up with unboxing videos? Because it gives a great visual, just in case you're interested in purchasing the product before you go to the store. Or if you don't live locally near a store or have transportation with cash and you order online, you want to see what it actually looks like. And this helps the experience. And hopefully, I know this video has probably been out, the unboxing, but for my channel and for my experience, it's new to me too. So you're gonna have, first off, your HDMI cable. We'll get all the contents, the Joy-Con controllers, which they have this one in gray too, but I like the way the colors pop, because when you think of Nintendo, you think of those vibrant pastel colors or whatnot. And this is your AC adapter, your charging brick, and this is your wrist strap, and you have another one. And then here, wrapped up, you have your, oh, okay, yeah. So this is your little controller where you can hook both of these up to and play it like a regular controller. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. System update, all this different stuff, manuals, and I guess this is going to be your charging dock. You got some bubble wrap, yeah, and this is very lightweight, by the way. So this is going to be your dock. I would say who gives a what about a box, but nah, I don't really do that. So this is your Nintendo charging dock, and let's see. So you have your USB connection right here. Hey, comment below if this actually charges, like if you got it connected, like mobile devices or whatever. Nintendo on the back, Nintendo Switch on the front. Yeah, and you got to be careful because I don't think you really want to scratch up your device. And this flips down. Okay, so your cables slide in here. You got your HDMI output, your USB, your AC adapter, and they plug in through here. So you sort of put them in through here, wrap them however, and then close this back up. All right, so yeah, so we got everything laid out, and we're getting ready to set it up. Hold on tight, get some snacks, get the cheese steak, get the cheese doodles, the Cool Ranch chips, and also like my favorite, the nacho rings and hot fries. Get all your snacks, and we'll be back. 2019 style. Back. Just a little intermission. I hope you enjoyed your snacks or got some snacks to enjoy this video. So basically, I went through the process of setting up my Nintendo Switch for the first time, which heads up. Of course you want to be online. Of course you want to connect and to the internet, browse, be able to download content, games, and etc. And depending on your internet service provider, it could be an issue like I had. So I'm with CenturyLink, and then I could not connect to the internet. And I remember one of my friends was over and wanted to connect to my Wi-Fi and wasn't able to as well when he got his. So I contacted GameStop. They told me they was with CenturyLink and using one of their wireless routers and using the Switch. So I gotta tell you the story because it's like I've been back and forth with technical support for like 30 minutes. So, CenturyLink, I contacted them. The first guy told me, went through everything, back of the router, could never get connected. So in the meantime, I'm looking up online too. So long story short, he was like, I need to contact Nintendo and get the NAT. So I go on YouTube watching videos, and then I went to a forum where somebody had said they contacted Nintendo and told them that it was the NATA that they needed to switch to, and they contacted their service provider, and it worked fine after that. So I had to call back to CenturyLink, use my reference number, a different technical support agent, and she tried to walk me through some steps that didn't work, just like enabling something that was already enabled. So she changed, she set up the NAT to A, long story short. And I'm already rolling my eyes like it's not going to work. This is bogus. I'm going to have to go to McDonald's or Wendy's, at least log in, get the update, do this, then call this. Why me? But it worked, connected, super happy. And some people may be rolling their eyes, but no, never that. You want the internet. That's the purpose of a mobile device. Yeah, it's cool to just play the game, but not having the full access at your residence is not cool. So I'm just going to give you a close-up right now. It's updating, so I'm going to have to get a part 2 to this video. But I attached the Joy-Cons, and yeah. So right now, it's basically downloading the update data, because this was actually manufactured in 2017. It's 2019, so you can expect some updates to this wireless device. So yeah, so this is actually it. And on the back, to release these, you just press this button and it releases them to where they're wireless. And this is a USB Type-C connectivity. So if you have any Android phone that is like a 2018 or newer, then it's going to have that Type-C where you can use it as a charger, any of the chargers for it, upside down, plus the one that comes with this. So that's sort of neat, considering that I got Galaxy devices such as the S8 and the S9. So yeah, extra chargers, and they normally charge pretty fast. So right now, just updating. So I have to give another video, but hopefully this one was informative. And also, I'm just going to do a quick comparison to this handheld system from like 2013, 14, or 15. I think like 13, which is still cool, still relevant, still good. But this is it right here for now. And also, it does take expandable memory, which is going to be located on top for micro SD card. Well, that's the game card, but I know that it's some type of expandable storage. You got the headphone jack right here for privacy, ventilation up top for speakers, and yeah, you got this kickstand right here too. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, the micro SD card goes right here in this slot. That's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, quick overview. Everything's looking good. And we'll be back with more soon. I do sort of want to plug up this charging cradle so you can see it as well. Yeah, this is P. Hope you're enjoying the video. So we're going to put this down in here in the cradle, and that's how it fits in the cradle. And we're going to take it out. Kickstand back on the table, which is cool for watching videos or movies if you have any saved. Any questions, comment below. Super Smash Brothers. And this is the comparison to the other. And the card in here is mini. And if this was updated, I would go ahead and put it in. But be on the lookout for the next video where we go in depth, hopefully. This is P. Like, comment. Sorry for, you know, any of the prolonged stories and, you know, a lot of the rambling. 2019, the Nintendo Switch. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. Yeah.